greeting you in the love and in the light of the one infinite creator. I'm super excited about this video. The intention, the purpose, is to display 10 ways that we can utilize tensor technology in our day-to-day life. I've done this video before in a cruder version, but I want to make this real cinematic and take you on an adventure with Moona's Magica. So we have a full-size lost cubit, which is the 23.49 inches. It is my favorite cubit, and I've been making tensor tech for a few years now, and to be honest, I'm been in most resonance with the lost cubit. It is an emotional and an etheric healing ring, and Slim was going around and doing a lot of workshops and healing work, and he noticed that this ring has a certain quality that focuses on emotional healing and the etheric aspects of our being. So anyways, we're going for a walk, and as we go, I'm going to pull out the camera and we're going to display. We're going to have some fun. So, okay. One way of utilizing a full-size lost cubit tensor ring. Number one, put it on your head. So we have a beam of life force energy that is basically now supporting us, assisting us, and creating the 177 megahertz, and basically, you know, wearing it as a crown, claiming your divine royalty as a manifestation of the one creator, and that simply being in this body, you have it all. And so we can walk around with the ring on our head. So when brothers and sisters ask me how often should I wear this crown on my head, I usually say feel into it. We all have a different experience of creation, and I've had scenarios where, you know, beings have put one on their head and immediately felt a big shift in their energy. And some people put it on their head and don't feel anything. You know, it's working on subtle energetics. So, yeah, just wear it whenever you feel, take it off and feel into it. Just have it on your being. Okay, we're gonna go acquire the daily hydration of electrical coconuts. Okay, never mind. We're getting juice instead. Let's go with the classic. Okay, we got juice instead. So now we've placed our juice within the energy field of the ring, and we are now charging our divine juice with life force energy. This is what I always do before drinking anything. Okay. That is the number 2 of how to utilize a tensor ring. Let's keep moving. So I'm currently abiding in Toronto, Ontario. and we're gonna do a nice little walk around the block, and we're gonna make our way to the water. And I feel like the 10th way is going to be gifting our ring to Lake Ontario. I also have very, very special gifts. I made these little Magic Mix Tower Busters. So we have 3 Magic Mix Orgone Energy Tower Busters. I put copper, aluminum shavings, shungite, iron magnetite, quartz, and divine love into these. So we'll find some places to gift these as well to the community. Okay, shoo! Okay, we're moving on to number 3. I'm gonna go get a bagel for breakfast, and we're gonna charge up our bagel before we go eat it and consume and love it. Okay, I found the bagel spot. We got our lovely breakfast. We'll charge our bagel up with prayer and life force energy. Alright, we got our bagel charging. We're gonna continue our stroll. So far we've got number 1, where it is a crown. Beam your energy centers with vital life force and harmonic frequencies. Number 2, charge up your liquids. In this case, we got a beautiful juice, which I now drank. My lips might be red. And number 3 is we got our breakfast bagel, and we're going to enjoy that soon. Alright, let's keep going. Shoo. So this is Parkdale. If anybody knows about Parkdale in Toronto, it's a very lovely section of the city. We have actually an Orgone creator, Scalar Orgone. She lives in Parkdale, so there's a lot of Orgone energy going on here. And there's also a lot of Tibetan monks that are holding the frequency of Parkdale, balancing it out, we could say. And also Golden Sun Orgone, who actually taught me how to make Orgone energy devices. He lived here. So we've done a lot of grid work in this area. And just for the sake of putting some more tower busters around, we'll find some spaces and let's continue flowing. Okay, we have a surprise guest. that is going to be joining us here. I just messaged Scalar Orgone, and we're going to go by her house, and we are going to share some of her creations. Let's get into it. I'm in a metal box, and it is not an Orgone accumulator, but we do have Orgone on us, so. Okay, so I'm at JJ's, and this is the double twist 10 gauge Lost Cubit 24K gold electroplated ring. So that was just sitting there, so just wanted to share that. Yep. So these are also available in the shop. We can electroplate any of the tech. And check this out. We have a massive cloudbuster, which are honestly, I was actually dreaming about this one last night. This one is next level. It's like 4 feet tall, maybe?
It's about 4 feet tall, yeah.
4 feet tall. Look at these ones. So if you go to Scalar Orgone on that Etsy shop, I'll leave it in the description. These are all available, and you can email or just message JJ for, you know, inquiries, custom work.
PayPal only.
So check
Canada
that.
Post is down.
Oh yeah, Canada Post is down for us. They're on strike, which yeah, is not the best, but.
Well, I just looked it up, and the UPS is right down the street. So.
Oh, okay, yeah, UPS. So yeah, check these out. These are all available in her Etsy shop. And they're just like, obviously, as you can see, the most divine flame cloudbusters that exist. So, just wanted to share that. They all have Tensor Tech. What's the black mix, JJ? What's in it?
So that's like a 60-40 mix of shungite, iron, magnetite, copper, zinc, and quartz to epoxy resin.
Okay, so it's the Magic.
So it's quite dense.
And these are just the cloudbusters. She just did a show on the weekend and cleared out a lot of the pyramids, but at least we can share some of that. And we are balancing out the Parkdale area because this place is pretty wild. Anyways, just wanted to share that. Invocation. Thou mighty, all-powerful, active presence God, we ever grow in deeper praise, thanks, and gratitude for Thee, for Thy life, Thy light, and Thy intelligent power manifest everywhere in the universe. For Thy active presence manifest in the mind, body, home, world, and affairs of everyone. Enable us to understand and feel Thy radiant power, always active in our world, affairs, and businesses, knowing no single activity can go wrong. For Thou dost govern all action in Thy love and justice, guiding and regulating all. Thou mighty supreme ruler of the universe, whose law is justice, whose power is invincible, protect us in Thy great blazing loving presence. Reveal to the authorities of the United States of America any wrong activities. I am the mighty channel of justice, claiming all now and for all time, that they serve only the cause of America in the light of God. No human thought shall enter in, no human hand shall be raised against her, for she is sealed within the love of the great ascended host of light forever. waiting for the streetcar right here. We got a little sidetracked. I'm on a side quest, but we'll leave one on the lawn. This lost cubit. Such a sacred ring. So this side quest consisted of picking up some Orgone pyramids from Brother Golden's. Had some extras at the home. Let's check these out. Here's my book. We love you, brother. Okay, let's see what we got here. So this was the man that taught me. I now have his pyramids on my being. Golden Sun Orgone. Real master at the craft. So these are all 8-sided Gizas. Putting off the scalar waves from the tip. Got the Orgone energy mix. This one's got a neodymium on the bottom with a ring. Made a lot of rings for Golden over the years. Yeah, there's a few. I mean, there's even some more juicy ones down here. Should probably keep an eye on the streetcar. Very magical pieces, these ones. Yeah, pulled out this one. Got some lapis. Okay. Let's put these back and get ready for the streetcar here.
Please look right for traffic when exiting.
So I've created these cell phone tabs. They have Magic Mix Orgone in them, which is shungite, iron magnetite, copper, quartz, and really anything else you want to add, but that's the foundation. There's a pretty wild, what do you call it? I've heard that the military will coat certain planes in this magic mix of orgonite. I'll try to find the video about it. I have a brother that made a video, and it like stealths the jets from like EMF, right? So this has the Viking or Atlantean cubit ring as well. It's a good protection for your phone, as we are electrical beings. So I have these available as well. Love these. It just happens to be that the ring fits perfectly. Wink, wink. Vink, vink. Love. Okay, so we're back home. We had a little bit of a side quest to get these pyramids back, but this is our number 4. This is a daily life of Moona's. So we've got our charging plate, and now let's get our Mayu swirl, our water vortexer. We'll structure the water as well. And that, my beloved family and friends, is number 4 of how to utilize a tensor ring. So we got the Orgone charging plate, we got the lost qubit ring, we have our Mayu swirl, and now we're gonna use divine prayer and chi. Single pointedness of mind, thought, feeling. So right away I start to feel a magnet coming off of my hands. Knowing that the life force flows through your hands. And you can qualify this life force with anything you want in thought. A very simple way that I've learned from the I Am discourses is a statement such as this. I am the presence charging this water with life force energy that will illuminate my cells and all parts of my being and restore this body to perfect health, in purity, love, harmony, and balance. And so it is. Of course, if you're aware of Dr. Emoto's work, the vibrations, the words that we speak are so important. The thoughts that we think are so important. As the creative power is thought and feeling. The water is a great way that has taught us. If you haven't heard of Dr. Emoto, I highly suggest looking into this man. And that is number 4. Here we are. As the day continues, we will continue our video of 10 ways to utilize a tensor ring in your day-to-day life. Shoo! Oh yeah, check these out. We brought these home. It's an honor to have these in the home right now. These are some tower busters. We got some crystals charging. We got our plates. This one is going to beloved Sister Jackie. This one is still available. And this one is still available. So they're in the shop. All right, we'll be back. Okay, we got totally sidetracked yesterday into a portal. We're gonna start the day with the Tower Buster in the coffee shop's plant. So plants love the Orgone energy. There's a lot of studies that have images of gardens with and without Orgone. And the gardens that have the Orgone energy devices are absolutely flourishing. That was a little side quest, and now we're back, and let's keep going. We're on number 5. It's a cloudy day today. I just grabbed my morning Java and put a half sacred cubit around the coffee. Give it a little charge up before I drink this baby. Another day on the earth, eh? Ooh, just another day. We've got to bring this cloudbuster to the post. So let's get that finished as well. This is the one I was gonna gift yesterday. And here we are today. We'll leave it on baby Jesus' head. All right. I'll give you some information. Let's talk about the shift on the earth and that we're about to step into a golden age. As if the golden age is not always here. Anyways, we go through cycles of time, right? Space-time. A 75,000 year cycle consisting of 3 cycles within 25,000 year cycles ish. And we are indeed, if any beings are tuned in, you can feel it in the ether. You can just feel a shift coming. Truly though. And that's why I'm here, your local Tensor Tech dealer. I'm here to allow you to charge your coffee when you wake up and to remember your divinity as a divine fractalized manifestation of the one infinite creator. But truly, we are going through this shift, and this earth is going to go back to free energy and unity consciousness, where if you're walking this earth, your heart chakra is opened. And we are all realizing that we are one. And everything is going to change instantly. So, it's the incubation process right now. And, you know, some days you might feel like, what in the world is going on? And that's okay to feel that. It's okay. Alright. We're walking over to the UPS store. Get this cloudbuster out because the Canada Post is on strike. And then we're gonna go do some practices by the water. And we'll go ground. And we'll use the ring for some of those practices. And I'll describe exactly what is going on. And then we'll head back home. And I'll share a few more ways to utilize the rings in our home. And then we can move on. I love you. Enjoy. Shoo! Waiting for aliens. Finally. I am the essence of the violet fire. I am the purity that God desires. I am the essence of the violet fire. I am the purity that God desires. I am the essence of the violet fire. I am the purity that God desires. I am the essence of the violet fire. I am the purity that God desires. I am the perfect health now manifest in my life and all of my brothers and sisters' lives. Because I am. I send forth perfection into my mind and my body, my home, my business, my world, and my affairs. I am the life, the truth, and the way. I am the healing presence every day. I am the abundance, the love, and the light of creation. First, we must acknowledge that we are the I am presence. Second, we can qualify this I am presence with anything, whether in thought or we vocalize it, but it's got to have the feeling. You got to keep persevering, because the outer mind, the ego, is, we all know about the ego mind. I don't have to say anything about this human creation. The collective consciousness is dark and deep, and we must correct it. So with self-correction, devotion, discipline, anytime you hear a thought that's not true, you have to correct it. Or you simply, the correction could be the witnessing, the seeing of it, and just sending it that loving awareness, which is the I am presence. But indeed, in this experience, I found that this thing is tenacious and it will fight for its dear life. So let's do some practices. This is Holy Lake, Ontario. We've got kind of out of the city here. First things first is we welcome the spirit of the water. And we all know what tensor rings do for water. In this now, in this eternal creation, we recognize the presence, the sacred, the divine one that is here as us now. And so, knowing that we are this, we pray that this earth returns back to its beauty, its perfection. And so it is. Let there be peace and love amongst all beings of this universe, and may we all realize who we are. We've got our ring. We are electrical, and we are now grounded with the earth. If you step in the ring, you will receive an additional charge of life force energy. So it's good to have outside with you. And if you're grounding, you can just step on the ring and have that pillar of light shooting up. So if there's a point of pain in your body or of somewhere that is calling forth attention. This ring will bring that light, that life force energy to you, to assist and support you, and to help you transmute the negative to the positive. So, for instance, if I'm dealing with a gut issue, while we're doing our breath work, we're breathing into the belly, through the nose, out through the nose, in through the nose, out through the nose. And as you're breathing, you have this beam, this pillar, this column of light, this very powerful, high frequential energy that I can hold on the place that is calling forth. And I am the presence calling forth healing energy to my gut, to illumine my being. I am surrendered to this creative power, and I know that it is possible to heal. And so I become this energy, and I call forth perfection to manifest in my intestinal tract, in my body, in our world, in our lives. Om Mani Padme Hum. This ring will bring light to every situation. And you are the ring. So we saved the lost qubit because we're gonna go back home and we're gonna keep going through the 10 ways. I believe we're on number, we threw a sacred qubit in the water, gifted it to the water. We did the grounding with the ring, and we did the breath work. So there's a few more ways that I'll guide us how we can utilize this quantum technology. Let's keep going. Alright, we've arrived back home, and this has been a long one. We're gonna finish it off with our home. Okay, Wi-Fi router. Put a ring around your router. A lot of dirty energies coming off here, so this will harmonize. Okay? Tackle the Wi-Fi. I believe we're on number 8. Shower head. Put a ring around your shower. Let's see. This one, as long as the beam is, the water's going through the beam, that'll lighten up the water. Okay? You can also put one on your bath if you're gonna have a bath. You can also put one around your faucets in the bathroom or the kitchen. Okay? Your plants will be amplified with life force energy. So plants love the energy from the rings. So you can put them around your lovely plants. Give the plant a kiss. Okay, so this has actually been one of the main ways that I've utilized the tech through healing, is laying down and resting and bringing a ring to bed, or just if you are resting, have a ring with you and allow it to support you and bring light to whatever section of your body is calling for it. I've literally lined up dozens of rings on my body and just beamed my whole body. So this is one of the most potent ways to utilize the technology, even on a massage table. Bring these to bed. You can, I feel the heart is a great center to have the ring with you. And know that there is a portal beyond space-time in here, so you can speak into it. You can communicate with the energy field, and you can actually charge up your ring with your divinity. All right, family, let's get this video out here. That, my friends, is 10 ways to utilize tensor technology.